Good morning. I mean, no. Grand Rising, my cannonballs. We're back for a short, quick second. For a short, quick second. My goodness. These past couple of days has been very, very interesting. Even though I'm kind of tired of hearing about certain subjects, but it's all right. It's commentary. If we don't have anything else to talk about, we can just watch these other talented people because I'm not like I can't even lie to you guys. To hold an audience, you have the it factor, and that takes you know it don't well I don't say that, but for people to be able to hold an audience, you definitely have the it factor. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes sometimes people can get bored real quick, but if you are talking about something that they are interested in, they're gonna be right there with you. And I salute every last one of you guys, because you guys give me something to watch. hmm And I know a lot of you guys are busy in your lives, but when y'all do come on live, I appreciate it. You know, I really do appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I wish some of you guys would make longer videos, but y'all can't because you're busy. But yeah, I salute y'all. Now, people are making, well, I done seen a few people make a little commentary about Wiley. I'm gonna just be true. I'm gonna be honest and tell the truth. I honestly feel like he just needs some help, but I don't feel sorry for him. Um, the brother just need to take his medication. You know, I can easily come on here and press live, and you guys will see a different side. But at the same time, I wouldn't want y'all feeling sorry for me because I'm making a effort to get on here and act in a different way that I normally would not act in. And I would want, you know, I wouldn't want my supporters to be feeling like, oh my goodness, pray for him, pray for no. I already know exactly what I'm doing. And even if I did have a little episode, I shouldn't be clicking on live. I should be dealing with it offline. Sometimes I be feeling like some people just want attention. You know, some people just want attention. I mean, if you guys only knew some of the things I have been dealing with in the past couple of months, you guys probably be like, "Oh my goodness, how are you making it now? How can you be so strong?" Well, you know how I deal with it. I deal with what I have to deal with, and I continue to keep it moving because I don't expect the world to feel sorry for me when I have a moment. You know, because I'm not gonna feel sorry for people out there doing God knows what when they're grown, when they're absolutely grown. Honestly, I'm not. I just can't. You know, I feel like people. I feel like some of these individuals out here, they can make the right decisions. They just choose to do the opposite. You know, it's almost like if you know that you're not supposed to be sinning, why do it? You know, but you're gonna fall short. You're gonna be weak, so you're gonna sin. Do you expect God to be over here? Oh, well, even though he can forgive you, but at the same time, he doesn't like sin. So why would I expect him to be, you know, down for whatever I'm doing? It's not gonna work, and it's not gonna happen like that. It's really not. I don't wish anything bad for that guy, but he need to get himself together. This has been going on for years. For years, you guys. I remember this boy on Instagram having manic episodes. Calling his mama and his sister. They going off on him. You know, and I told him, get some help. I remember one time I had to look. One time I had to let him know, stop sending me stuff because that boy, he he kind of was acting a little slow to me at some point. He just didn't get it. Like, I don't care to see certain things that you are talking about, and I'm glad that he understood that. You know, stop it. You know, everything is not content. It's not. But that's I'm not gonna lie to you. That was really irritating me. You keep sending these things, and I'm telling you, bruh, I'm good. I'm good. But he eventually stopped though, and I'm so happy he did because I really wanted to cuss him out, but I couldn't do that because I was at a different place in my life at that time, and I was trying to change some things. But hopefully that boy can get it together. Hopefully he can get it together and go on with his life. Shoot, because life goes on. Life will go on with or without Wiley. Wiley's a grown ass man. He's a grown ass man. So there's a lot of grown men out here like him. And I don't, I just can't be showing some pity because you may be going through some things on the inside. I just can't. Hell, if I wouldn't, if a sibling was acting like that, look, I'm gonna tell them. But you go out there into that world and you make some messed up decisions, your ass is gonna be dealing with the consequences for real. You're gonna be sitting in jail. Look, I've already tried that whole bonding a sibling out of jail one time only. I ain't doing it no more. You're gonna sit there. You're gonna sit there because I'm tired of look. I have took some L's for some grown folks, but I will not be putting them first and putting me second anymore. I won't do that. I can't. And people may say, "Oh, that's mean. That's mean." No, that's just real. That's just real. We're not gonna be. Look, I'm not gonna be rewarding bad behavior. I am not going to be rewarding bad behavior. We're not gonna put a band-aid on it and try to make it all cute. Mm-mm. Wrong. Wrong nigga. I'm gonna just say it like that. I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong one, and I'm still gonna be like this till the day I die. Till the day I die. God made me in His image, so He knows the way how I think. hmm You know, honestly, I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me, especially if I'm getting online acting a damn fool. Don't feel sorry for that. Don't feel sorry for me at all. Don't show me no pity. No. I don't want none of that. None of that. Cause I'm a grown man. I can handle myself mentally and emotionally and physically. Yeah, it may not be good every day, but I try to make my days the best days. I wake up in a good mood sometimes. Honestly, I do. And even if I don't wake up in a good mood, I know what I gotta do. Either get on my knees and start praying, or have my focus on something else outside of what I'm dealing with on the inside. I wouldn't expect people to be trying to shower me with this and that. Mm-mm. At all. At all. But everybody's different. Everybody got feelings, but my feelings can be a little cold hearted too. Especially when a person can do better for themselves. Honestly, a lot of people may think that I have came on here and said a lot about my life and things that I went through, but y'all only know that y'all just only know the half of it. It may be a select few that I have had a relationship with that may know about, me. But the world doesn't need to know that. The world doesn't need to know that. Even though I had a moment or two on here where I kind of slipped up and said a little bit too much, but the world doesn't need to know too much about me. Mm-mm, at all, at all. And another thing too, when folks want to make accusations about you, calling you sick, baby, I want you to show the receipts. You have no proof. No one has no proof. They can accuse me of having this and having that. I don't care about it. I really don't. But one thing I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna go down to no damn clinic just to put it on YouTube to prove a point. Hell no. Believe what you want to believe. Believe what you want to believe. Honestly. Hey, Jasmine. Believe what you want to believe. I know the truth, but people can make any. People can say anything about you. It doesn't make it true, and if it is true, continue to move on because everybody got something that they ain't too proud of, or they done did something, in the private. So I don't give a rat's ass if anybody's trying to hold anything over my head. Hey, it is what it is. Shit happens. Honestly, it happens. But yeah, yes indeed, yes indeed. But you guys, I didn't have too much to say. I'm just going to get ready for my day and be thankful that I'm still here and still alive, and I'm still in my right mind. It feels so good to be in your right mind. Seeing all these people spaz out, going crazy. That could be you and I, but it's not. It's not, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful I haven't threw in the towel or just gave up. You gotta put the work in. You gotta put the work in to see progress, and that's what. And for me, that's with anything that you do in your life. And I'm learning that. I really am learning. I'm learning that, and I'm taking heed to that because nobody owes you a goddamn thing. No one owes you a goddamn thing. And I want to say this too. I thank people that may be supportive, and that has helped me. In times when times were a little tight and it got rough for me. I thank them. You know, I try not to be a what is that? What is that? Someone that's just kind of always bugging people, but just to get a reply back, or you know that means a lot to me. It really does mean a lot to me because I'm used to people kind of, you know, how can I say it without saying too much? They'll get to you when they get to you. And I'm the type of person where, you know, if I'm communicating with you, I'm gonna give you my full undivided attention. You know, I'm gonna give you my full undivided attention. Yes, indeed. But I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I don't want too much of attention like that when it comes to individuals, because sometimes I want my peace and quietness. I just want a little peace and quietness. Sometimes I don't want to talk. Sometimes I don't want to communicate. I just need to be by myself in peace and quietness. I enjoy peace. I enjoy my peace. You know, I enjoy my peace. And I'm going to continue to pray and ask God, for his protection over my life. You know, he has, I'm a young man, and I haven't been to jail, or I haven't did anything crazy out the way. I had moments where I could have did something foolish, but I thought about the repercussions of those actions. It was some days where I was so angry and mad at people that wronged me, but I had to let that go. You know, I had to let that go. I gave it to God, and that's what I am going to continue to give it to God. I am going to continue to give it to God, and I just gotta watch what I say because when I spit out hatred, I'm really hurting myself. You know, I'm really hurting myself, and I don't want to hurt. I don't want to say I'm trying to work on. I'm trying my best to work on not being evil. I'm really am. Sometimes you may get irritated, and folks may say some really harsh things to you or about you, and I really kind of felt bad when I had a little episode a couple of days ago, and I got to a place where I was being very, very evil, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't post that. I got to take that down, you know, because I'm really speaking those things upon myself, even though I meant it for somebody else, but I'm really speaking those things upon myself, and I want to change that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to work on that. I really am trying to work on that. That side of me been in me for a long, long time, and I'm trying to get rid of that stuff because it's not healthy. It's really not healthy. You know, it can really mess with your mood, all because someone done said something ignorant to you. And I just can't. I gotta learn how to stop feeding into sometimes what I would say what people are saying, and the things that they say to me or about me. I just gotta work on that. You know, like now, people they can like I heard a few people when they was talking about me. I'm not even gonna even respond to it. Talk about me all you want to. Call me whatever you want to call me. I know the positive that lives and that lies within me. hmm I sure do. The world can say whatever they want to say. They really can. I'm not worried about what the next individual is talking about me. I'm not worried about what God would say to me. Honestly, the rest of you human beings out here that may have something ignorant to say to me, go right ahead. Okay, and I'm sure some. Look, I'm sure you. Look. I feel like I'm sure you done been talked about too. That's why I don't sweat the small stuff, and I'm working I'm trying my hardest. Don't sweat the small stuff. I done got a lot of no's than yeses, but at the end of the day, it's up to me. It's up to me to not let it affect me. No need to get upset. Keep it moving like you've been doing. hmm Just keep it moving. Keep smiling. Keep laughing. Keep being around the loved ones, your loved ones. Because sometimes in this world, sometimes that's all that you have. You may have little close friends, but sometimes even they can change up on you. It's the truth. But on that note, you guys, it's time for me to get up and out of here and get my day started. Peace.